Number 50, Blackship of Coin. This card was used by Captain Coin in the main gun. It possessed a bounce effect with the effect of destroying a monster and dealing some damage in return. This card cannot attack. Cards 2 level 4 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one achievement hero from this card. Target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card sent into the field to the grave. Like if you do inflict 1000 damage to your opponent, this card cannot attack the turn you activate the effect. One per turn you can detach one achieved material from this card. The target one face-up monster your opponent controls with attack less than equal to this card sent into the graveyard and you take infinite 1000 damage to your opponent. This effect is matched to what let a monster with the field by avoiding an attacking and dealing damage. Since attacking monsters can produce a variety of damage depending on the numerous reasons, having a constant damage counter will be nice. And if the monster is unable to deal damage for the battle against monsters because its 5% destruction from battle, this card will deal damage and remove that card. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this way. After you activate this card burn ability, you cannot attack with this card. So they try to use it like any monster. This equals to a less than number 50 attack push. It will not attack. It's really simple. So if you read its effect. Monsters and tokens are going to be easy. Since they go to the extra deck instead of the graveyard when destroyed, and with tokens, they just disappear after being destroyed. And if people activate this card to destroy a pendulum or this tokens, they will not take any damage. Unless those tokens can do damage, we are screwed. There are monsters with effects that prevent themselves from being sent to the graveyard. If a monster effect prevents itself from being destroyed or going to the depths from the field, no damage. It is situational effect, but if we read the effect, we can avoid that um, situation effect, since if a card prevents itself from going into the graveyard, random cards that can not attack and no damage. So always read the effect. Avoid targeting and cards that do not go to the grave. Pendulum monsters are not going to the graveyard since the mechanic prevents it from being in the graveyard for a battle till a card In fact, you cannot do that 1,000 burdowns. Targets will just disappear since it's on okay. And so it's best to avoid targeting monsters that are not going to the grave. Use equip cards that going to get discard tag points. Your player creates spell central like Malmo at Black Hunter. So but be careful. Since if you equip the spell broken well so it will not change anything on number 50. But so you can use less recklessly, but it's going to be a bit tougher version at the end of the turn and tackle to return to normal. Number 50 has two achievements teams. It was only discovered by conducting an achieve. So I want to use it both of them on the white cards. Use it to get monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle. As it's in some players will use monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle and are weaker than number 50 blackship card. This card can destroy and do damage to the rifle, whereas if people can attack directly to deal massive damage, they win.